Shalom, brothers and sisters. Grace, mercy, and peace be unto you from Yahuwah, our Father. And Yahusha, he is the Messiah, the one who carries the burden of Yah. His voice, our high priest, soon coming king. Hear, O Yusharel, Yahuwah, who is our mighty one, he is one. There is no other mighty one in existence, brothers and sisters, than Yahuwah, and Yahusha is his voice. This is Brother YAHUAH'S coming to you today with part 2 of YAHUAH'S Incorruptible Timepiece. Today we're going to journey back to year 1, when the sun and moon stood in perfect harmony, both set with 354 days by divine design. Before time was altered, before calendars were corrupted, there was order. This video reveals how the sun began its first cycle and why the moon followed, slightly falling behind, not by mistake, but by Yahuwah's master plan. Let's uncover the original timekeeping system of the Most High, straight from the book of Henuk. Stay tuned, take notes, and prepare to be amazed. Welcome to Yahuwah's Remnant, where we reveal the hidden truths of Scripture with clarity, depth, and understanding. Today, we're diving into a powerful revelation from the book of Henuk, also known as Enoch. Have you ever wondered how the sun and moon originally aligned perfectly with 354 days each? Let's break it down clearly, chronologically, and backed by scripture. Year 1. In the beginning, when Yahuwah created the heavens and the earth, he also designed the sun and moon's orbs with their positions starting at perfect alignment, meaning at their starting positions, both orbs were perfectly aligned with the same number of days, which are 354 days each. How do we know this? Well, the answer can be found in the book of Henuk-Enoch. Let's look at Henuk-Enoch, chapter 74, verse 11. Verse 11. At those times, there is an excess of 30 days belonging to the sun in 5 years. All the days belonging to each of the 5 years, when completed, amount to 364 days, and to the sun and stars belong 6 days, 6 days in each of the 5 years. This means before the excess of 6 days were added to the sun's path, both the sun and moon had 354 days in a year. But the sun gained an extra 30 days over 5 years, or 6 days per year, causing a 6-day lag of the moon. This brings the sun's total number of days from 354 to 360 days for the year. Then 4 intercalary days were added, which are recorded in the book of Henuk, chapter 75, verses 1 through 3, by the Alayam, bringing the total number of days for the sun to 364 days, as recorded in the book of YAHUAH'S Jubilees, chapter 6, verse 32. Ultimately, leading to a 10-day lag of the moon in 1 year. 6 days plus 4 days equals 10 days the moon falls behind the sun in 1 year. This is the template for the path of years, brothers and sisters. Counting 354 days from this perfect alignment will keep you aligned with Yahuwah's natural order. The original operation. Let's walk through the original operation of the sun and moon based on the ancient truth from our brother Henuk. First, the sun was turned on, recorded in Barashat Genesis chapter 1 verse 3, where it states, "Let there be light," and there was light. It was set in motion by Yahuwah. Simultaneously, the moon rose together with the sun, riding alongside it for 12 hours. During that ride, the moon gained 1/2 of a 7th portion of light. This light wasn't yet visible, but as the sun dipped below the horizon in the western sky, the light became visible to us. This first visible light is called Hadash, or the renewed moon, marking the first day of its monthly cycle. Let's go even deeper. Henuk-Enoch, chapter 41, verse 4 says, "The sun goes out first and completes its journey in obedience to the command of Yahuwah of hosts. The sun is always first. It begins the cycle, always obedient to the Most High." Henuk chapter 41 verse 6 adds, "The course of the moon's path to the righteous is light, but to sinners it is darkness." This shows that the moon was created to bring light to the righteous for signs, times, and appointed times. This path of the moon is called the path of years. But for those following the Gentiles, the signs are hidden in plain sight. When the sun sets, it travels through a special path, almost like a doorway, to the other side of the earth. Then it rises over there to start a brand new day, completing its full journey. The moon lingers briefly in the sky, then follows the same path as the sun, appearing on the other side to complete its first cycle as well. The sun then returns to the east to begin cycle 2 or day 2. This is a divine choreography created by Yahuwah, maintained in perfect timing. Divine harmony in the self-correcting timepiece. Many people wonder, if the sun and moon were once in perfect alignment, how do they stay synchronized now with the 10-day lag of the moon? Here's the incredible truth, brothers and sisters. The sun and moon still work together in perfect harmony and divine synchronization by Yahuwah's design. While the sun stays consistent, the moon falls behind by 10 days each year. This isn't an error. It's intentional, a built-in balancing system. Perfect alignment and harmony explained. The sun and moon are in perfect alignment every 32 years. The moon falls behind the sun by 10 days each year. 10 days times 32 years equals a 320-day underplus of the moon in 32 years. The sun gains 6 extra days every year over 364 days. 6 days times 32 years equals a 192-day overplus of the sun, which are counted with the calculation of the year. But Enoch tells us the 364-day year includes 4 intercalary days per year. 4 days times 32 years equals 128 days, not counted with the calculation of the year. Then, the sun's natural overplus in 32 years equals 192 days, which are counted with the year. Add 128 intercalary days, which are divinely designed. 192 days plus 128 days equals 320 days over. This results in a 320-day overplus for the sun and a 320-day underplus for the moon, equaling 0 days for both luminaries. This balances the heavenly system with perfect mathematical symmetry, a direct proof of what Henuk-Enoch called perfect justice or perfect alignment. In Henuk-Enoch chapter 75 verses 1 and 2, it states this. Verse 1. And the leaders of the heads of the thousands who are appointed over the whole creation and over all the stars have also to do with the 4 intercalary days, being inseparable from their office, according to the reckoning of the year, and these render service on the 4 days which are not reckoned in the reckoning of the year. Verse 2. And owing to them, men go wrong therein, for those luminaries truly render service on the world stations, one in the first portal, one in the third portal, one in the fourth portal, and one in the sixth portal. And the exactness of the year is accomplished through its separate 364 stations. So you see, brothers and sisters, the 364-day year never needs to change because the moon's 10-day yearly lag is perfectly balanced by the sun's intercalary overplus. Every 32 years, the system resets exactly, keeping the sun and moon in divine harmony, just as they were aligned at creation. Every 364 days, the years are changed with correct precision, bringing both luminaries back into perfect harmony because they started from the perfect alignment. And here's the confirmation. Henuk-Enoch chapter 74 verse 13 says, "And the sun and the stars bring in all the years exactly, so that they do not advance or delay their position by a single day unto eternity, but complete the years with perfect justice in 364 days." That is powerful. This means the moon has a precise assignment. It regulates the timing of years so that no day is lost, and the entire heavenly cycle remains in divine order. So while it may look like the moon is falling behind, it's actually operating with mathematical precision, keeping balance with the sun across the years. This is not random. It's an intentional design by Yahuwah of hosts, an eternal system of balance, beauty, and truth. Okay, Yashar, once again, it's quiz time. Let's test your understanding with 6 quick questions. Get ready, get set, let's go. Question number 1. How many days did both the sun and moon originally have? A, 365 days, B, 354 days, or C, 364 days? Question number 2. Which was turned on first, the sun or the moon? Was it A, the moon, B, the sun, or C, both? Question number 3. What's the name for the moon's first visible light? Is it A, full moon, B, Hidash, or C, eclipse? Question number 4. How many extra days does the sun gain every 5 years? Is it A, 30 days, B, 10 days, or C, 50 days? Question number 5. Where does the sun go after it sets? Is it A, disappears, B, hides in a cloud, or C, enters a portal to the other side? Question number 6, which is a bonus question. Where did the sun rise first? A, in space, B, in the east, or C, in the west? Make sure to post your answers in the comments to see how many you got right. The truth is life-changing when we return to the original design and natural order of Yahuwah. The sun, moon, and stars began in perfect alignment, not for chaos, but for order, direction, and divine timing. If this video blessed you, please like, share, and subscribe to Yahuwah's Remnant for more scriptural truths that break through the lies and bring clarity to the chosen. Return to Yahuwah and find rest for your souls. Shalom.